Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. We'll hear from Mike Fenner and Tom Decker during the show. We start things off in Region 3 where region leading Northeast was on the road trying to create more separation in the league standings. Let's send it over to Mike Fenner with more. Mike, good evening.
Thanks, Jay. The challenge for the Great Pickers tonight was trying to slow down one of the top scorers in District 10 in Mercyhurst Prep senior Dante Wilcott coming into the night. Steve Riggy's Great Pickers led Sean Bear's Lakers in a low-scoring affair, 18-14 at halftime. In the third, scoring picking up. Lakers up 4 and they make it 6 here at the finish from David Baum down low on the block. Wilcott would be sidelined during this game due to injury and would wind up going scoreless on senior night as Northeast shut him down in the time he was on the court. Still in the third, Seth Fuller the handoff to Garrett Hine, who drills it from the corner, cuts it to 3 on the perimeter shot. More from Mercyhurst Prep, more from Baum. He had 16 points to lead the Lakers. 7-point Mercyhurst Prep lead in the fourth. Early, it's Cole Lanahan drilling the 3 for Northeast from the wing, cuts it to 4. Then Brandon Perez finding Ryan Mays off the loose ball. Backdoor cut, easy 2 there. Close game late. Lakers in transition on the run. Off the steal, it's Trey Battle, the layup. Lakers up 32-28 with 3 minutes to play. Pickers take the lead, though, later in the quarter. On the corner 3 from Hine, 33-32, 2 minutes and change to go. Same score 30 seconds later. It's a cutting Mays who lays it up, and then he had 12 points to lead the Pickers, who go up by 3, and the Pickers hang on to win it 37-32 over Mercyhurst Prep to move to 11-3 as they continue to try to close in on that region championship in Region 3.
Our coach is very proud of us. Like I said, we were practicing all week on it, and I'm actually very proud of myself and Cole Lanahan. Me and him were put into the opportunity to face guard him the whole game.
His defense is really helped us out in a lot of games. His goal today for Cole and him switching was to not let Wilcott get the ball back, and he did a great job. Now with that happening, we let somebody else score a few points, but in the end, it worked out.
To the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, it's 37-32 Northeast over Mercyhurst Prep. The Great Pickers led by Ryan Mays, 12 points and 10 from Garrett Hine. David Baum leading Mercyhurst Prep with 16 points. And one more game in Region 3 on the docket tonight. Seneca visiting Aaron Collins and Erie first on senior night for the Eagles. Collins, another big scoring night as he hits on the fadeaway shot here on the baseline. In the first, Collins leading Erie first, no surprise. 31 points on the evening. Then another Erie first possession. Collins with the miss. It's the miss from Aaron, but the offensive rebound put back plus the foul for Anthony Collins. He had 8. And then for Seneca, Evan Shuey going to kick it out here to Logan Kibbe. Off one bounce, connects on the 3 ball. He had 12. And then how about Bobby Yost finding Justin Walker, the cut back door. He scores. Both had 12 to lead the way. Erie first edging Seneca tonight, 53-46.
A non-region game, McDowell taking on Grand River Academy out of Ohio. We'll pick it up in the third quarter. Trojans up by 6, and it's Jonah Bach getting open in the corner for the 3-pointer. That was the theme all evening long for number 11. Next time down, same rotation. Jackson Howard to Mason Beck, and it's Bach with a 3-pointer as he gets fouled in the process. Huge night for him. More on that in a moment. Grand River Academy battling back, going inside for the finish and pushing the Trojans into the fourth quarter in this one. More from McDowell. Jackson Howard makes a move through the paint and scores along with the foul. Howard with 20 points on the evening for the Trojans. Then it's Bach with another 3-pointer straight away from the top of the key. He had 8 triples on the night. Bach finishing with 34 points, and McDowell picks up the victory on their home floor, 75-55, as they knock off Grand River Academy. Meanwhile, on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, Cathedral Prep down at Hickory in Mercer County this evening, and it's the Hornets over the Ramblers 56-37. Liam Galla and Malachi Millsap each netting 12 points for Cathedral Prep.
Region 5 leader Harbor Creek taking its act on the road, visiting the Corry Beavers tonight. Beavers trailing by 8 in the fourth when Logan Junkus hits the 3-pointer, and that pulls Corry to within 5 of the Huskies. Harbor Creek responding. Sam Howell, strong move through the paint and gets this one to go in for a pair. He finished with 11 points for Harbor Creek. Then the Huskies get it done from the outside. Jaden Rocco, actually that's Gavin Ennis with the extra pass there from Rocco, ripping the cords. It's Ennis with 14 points as he knocks it down. Huskies flexing their might and muscle defensively. Sam Howell with the block, the drive to the hole in transition. It's Casey Smith attacking, then Cody Smith with the follow-up there, the putback. And Harbor Creek goes on to beat Corry by the final score of 56-45.
Staying in Region 5, Fairview paying a visit to Fort LeBoeuf. Opening quarter for the Tigers, and it's James Sitter. Driving to the rack, gets blocked, but he stays with it and then just kind of hits the baby fadeaway jumper. Later on, Fairview's Harry Murphy would step up, drain the three-pointer from the left side. Bison would counter at the other end of the floor, though. Connor Brooks connects from behind the arc as he hits from straight away. More from Fairview as they were just too much this evening. Sitter drives and then scores after the nice post move on the baseline. He would finish with a game-high 23 points. It's Fairview over Fort LeBoeuf 62-45. Now it's time to head outside to Erie County with the third member of our crew, Tom Decker. Tom, good evening.
Thanks a lot, Jay. We had a big matchup down in Region 2 tonight, and it was going to be a big one here as SAEGERTOWN was on the road playing at Cambridge Springs. Actually, we'll pick this up in General McLean. Sorry about that, Jay. I missed my spot here. That's okay. We'll pick you up here as soon as you catch up with me. Okay, that's Carson Sinetta. He's dishing there. And that's Alex Bruce locking it in there. That would make it 4-0. Then off the Sinetta miss. Bruce going back to work. Nice offensive rebound. He kicks it off of the glass on the left side. He had 13 points for the Lancers. And again, more from Bruce. He loves that baby hook on the left there. He drops it in. Bruce and the Lancers, they held cash scoreless in the first quarter here. They would go on to win this one big. As we see here, they take it 47-19. Staying in Region 5, Titusville out at Warren. Dragons up big and adding to it. Parks Ordway. He's going to come up with the layup here following the turnover provided by the Warren defense. Nice shot there off the glass. For Titusville, though, Hunter Thomas, he's going to look at the three-pointer here, and he's knocking that one down. Back would come Warren, though, Justin Rich. Rich has got a nice jumper, one of the nicer ones in the league, and when you leave him open like that, he's going to just knock him down all day long. Final in this one would be 76-23 as Warren takes this one. Oh, here we go. Back on screen. This is what I was waiting for. The headliner matchup in Region 2 this evening finished the first place Cambridge Springs Blue Devils hosting third place SAEGERTOWN. Pick this up in the second. That's Jaden Shinsky on the out-of-bounds play. He had 2 points there. He had a team-high 15 points for the Blue Devils. Then it's going to be a dish outside to Zane Smith. He knocks it down here for 3 points. I'll put them up 23-12. Panthers, though, looking to come back in the second half. Brady Greco, he nets 3 of his game-high 16 points here. SAEGERTOWN still down 8, though, and it's going to be Isaac Johnson. Love this baseline move. Goes hard, actually gets fouled, not called, but he knocks it in there anyway. Panthers, though, they'd fall in this one 51-38.
It's a big win for our seniors. You know, I think last year they thought that we lost all those seniors and we weren't going to have anything, but here we are back on top again, and that was a huge win for our team, huge win for our program, and a huge win for those seniors.
Oh, this is huge. First time we played them, we only won by a couple. Having this game, we had a bigger lead. They're a good team, but this is big.
And the Iroquois Braves, they're on the road tonight visiting Eisenhower. First up, it's going to be the Knights' Cale Hunt. He's also got a nice jumper on him. He knocks it down. Eisenhower will be trailing by 2 early on in this one. A few plays later, though, they would take the lead thanks to some nice offensive rebounding. That's Kyler Black getting the bound and going back up strong, high off the glass right there. Nice play for him. Braves, though, they'd counter. Opal will call. He's going to go inside for the bucket there. Nice shot for him. This game would be a close one. Eisenhower, though, they'd edge the Braves by a final 50-46. Some more scores to pass along from Region 2. It's Cochranton topping Maplewood 62-39. And finally, it's Youngsville taking down Union City 63-50 out in Warren County. Gentlemen, that's it for me. It's Friday. I'm going home.
That was quite the block. Nice job, Tom. High school girls basketball, Warren visiting Erie High. Dragons up double digits in the third quarter. Tegan Paris gets the bounce pass inside and connects at the other end of the floor. Royals coming up with the loose ball, and it's Toriana Roberts coming up with the score for the home team. Warren now running the floor. They would kick it out to Kelsey Stewart as she buries the three-pointer. She had 14 points in this one. Minutes later, it's Emma Ruhlman with the dribble drive, penetration, and scores. She would lead Warren with 16 points in this one, as it's Warren over Erie High, your final 49-33. Also in Region 6, it was McDowell over Corry on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard. The final in this one, 49-18.